stuff.
Should be needing.
Sell my stuff or buy my saddle.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're.
Here, take that. Do I want to sell that? I'm gonna hold on to that. It's only a pound. That's pretty big for only being a pound.
Farewell.
Ow!
You think I should try going down to 30? I think that's a good thing to try. We'll try that next stream. I'm pretty sure that's going to be like a reset needed for that to take effect. But that's another great option to bring it down to 30.
Yennefer's in
turn on some
Vizima.
things.
Got a few friends there, so something wrong.
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Yeah, their names are bandits. Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
You tried 30 FPS on Witcher?
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
You're also drunk. Whoa, whoa, can we stop her?
Leave me be!
Oh, now, wait, what? We're defending the person who was getting her butt kicked.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
Oh, man.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
And you about to die. Let's do this. Knock him on the butt. Yeah, that was a horrible decision by you guys. You were drunk on your 7th round. Can I just hit? He's not even dead, but you know.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Maybe you'll treat your innkeeper a little better now.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I don't think we could have avoided that. I wanted to buy some more food.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Wait, is that Yennefer?
Excuses, excuses.
You've not changed a bit.
Arcane Dragon,
Yeah.
you are welcome to the stream.
How?
Thanks for hitting the
I
friendship button.
received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort.
Yeah, that's a little
Don't
awkward.
get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
The
Doubt
Emperor?
I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Oh, so we have seen him before. I don't remember him from the second
Now he wishes to make
game.
you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
And Arcane, I've
didn't.
heard this game is awesome.
Though I
I'm
could
already
have.
just... I think we're an hour, maybe like 6-ish total, and I don't know why I haven't played this game before. This is awkward. From what I understand, Nilfgaards are strict jerks. I don't know, Zakuto, the answer to that, to be fair. I'd have to look in my OBS Studio settings to see if I can code on my CPU or GPU.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going
That
in
was
the
a very
opposite
long
direction.
title.
I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Awesome. Level 4. Ding ding. Awesome. You sent me a whisper. Arcane, I have pop-outs out, but at the end of the stream, I basically go through all my messages. I go through Discord, our Discord. If you want to join it, feel free. !social will give you all that info. I check that to make sure I don't leave anybody hanging with questions they have. Now, Sky, is that going to be in my my OBS settings, and which one would I want it on? I would imagine I'd want it on CPU, because right now my CPU isn't even at 10%. According to OBS.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Are we day hallucinating? That's a good point, Sky. Now, I would find that in my OBS settings. I will look that up immediately after this amazing cutscene. That is... Oh, ugh. You heard him get trampled. I thought we had an... Is this the wild hunt that's actually getting us right now? That was some great timing.
Yennefer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Well then.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
They just did this. So you're saying I shouldn't, depending on which one it is, which one do I want it on, GPU or CPU? I want to make sure that my mind is in the proper idea. And this is the life right here, holy cow. Okay, I want it on CPU, and CPU is...
It must suffice.
CPU for quality, since it's not maxed out at all anyway. I want an
The gentleman will refer to
H264.
His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Yeah, chair. That's what it is.
Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
We're getting manscaped?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
I'll have to, Zakuto. Thank you guys for all the tips. Make sure I put that on my notes.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division.
It was H2.
Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
See, I have a feeling that they already know that something really creepy is going on, which is why they want to talk to the Witcher. So I think saying the Wild Hunt isn't that big of a deal. It wasn't really much of a battle either. They just kind of killed them.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry babbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Oh yeah.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's
Zing.
enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Oh, well, thank goodness. Thank you so much for letting us clothe ourselves. I'd say I want my body to be that ripped, but I also don't want it to be that ripped
I did not
up.
receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Oh, Lord. Really? Where's my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, all the scars probably do hurt during the bad weather. Scrub the greasings from a dog's ear, soak into cotton twine, place in a new lamp of greenish hue, and set said lamp betwixt an eager crowd. Forsooth shall they swear that a dog's head they behold, and this shall be no sorcery, but good betiddlings? Betiddlings? Oh my gosh. That is awesome. That is disgusting. For the Prince of Illiner's Nupitals, a palpry gnome armed with a miniature cutlass behid himself in a pie. When guests partook of the princely banquet, a nun jumped out of the base of bread gnome, giving a terrible fright to all at first, then causing much merriment once the jest was figured. A cynocephalus, or dog head, in our tongue, a beast that is in the wastes of, oh my gosh, I can't read all this, has the corpus of a man but the head of a dog. Ugh. Well, that seems like fun. Okay, what do we want? What looks cooler? The outside ones look exactly the same. Like, exactly the same. You can choose any color as long as it's black. Oh, the collar's a little different. Let's go with the smooth collar. Elegant courtiers doublet, Nilfgaardian trousers, and elegant Nilfgaardian shoes. Wrong one. Okay, that's not bad. Sure.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
No. Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is
He actually
light enough.
considered it.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I guess I should have paid attention.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
We successfully bowed.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests.
Sword for witches.
I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Am I allowed to loot anything in his possession?
Till sjå är väg.
He's wearing our other outfit.
Grimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Don't bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Väljen namen Vatkan favort.
Yeah, I don't feel like bowing to this guy. I'm not going to be super rude, but I don't think I want to bow to this guy.
At Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
Apparently we've met this guy before and I don't remember him.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You
Is
will
that
find
Ciri?
her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
I think that is the
She trusts
Ciri.
me, yes.
She does
So
not look
tell
happy
me why you
either.
were looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I do need information, but I feel like saying we're doing this for Ciri makes sense.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience
I don't like
is
that
finished.
Yennefer is
Mererid!
like in tight with
Take
the
him
Emperor.
to the sorceress.
I do know that in Witcher 2 we learned there's like a sorceress per like king or something, or per land.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
I forgot.
Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
And I didn't.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
These people are like so. Oh, look, construction. Wait, sorry. Can I loot this? Aha. I will take the rusty bread knife. I'm actually surprised we don't know the language. I figured that'd be something Geralt as a Witcher would learn.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
Just picking some flowers. Picking some more flowers.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Oh, I definitely will. I want my stuff back.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council.
They're just local hunters not travel over the world?
But the Church of
Makes
the
sense.
Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a
that's
similar
a little bit too long.
ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Didn't we get this one already? I think we got that one already.
Please wait,
And
Your
do-
Excellency. I'm falling
I
behind.
can't open my
You know what?
inventory?
I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
What shall become of Temerian? It's good lore, I think.
A
Not
shame I have
gonna
no time.
read it all. I am gonna take these in case there's like an achievement or we get experience later.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch
How
has
old?
grown into a young lady.
Yeah, how long ago was that first little part of the game? So there are agents now?
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt,
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Don't twist my words. I know who
First part was a
Emir is.
dream. Okay.
He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Did she?
Well, guess you were wrong.
So is it her fault the Wild Hunt even happened?
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay, Zukudo.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
But that's why Yennefer was trying to find her first. What's the Wild Hunt want from Ciri?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Something's wrong with her, so I'm gonna just say time to get going. Like, I know the name Yennefer,
we need to split up again.
but
Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
I'm still so confused who we're supposed to be for. I had always thought we were supposed to be pro Triss. And then he's just kissing Yennefer? I guess he has a thing for sorceresses. Oh, bye. Can I open my inventory now? I cannot do that now. Talk to you?
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of
Inform
course.
us.
The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Good. Make us understand something. How's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. Took the Kedweni completely by surprise. King Henselt fought on the front line as always, and that is where he died. His soldiers lost the will to fight. They joined Radovid's ranks. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Now, is that what we did in The Witcher 2? What about Kovir?
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Thanks for your help.
Not easy for me to follow that, to be fair.
May the great sun light your path.
So I'm not gonna try and pretend I understand a lot of that. Hey, give me my stuff.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
Super bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Can I actually just put my clothes